Boys, we were just talking off air there. Points galore on the weekend. I was just saying, look, I actually kind of thoroughly enjoyed the Knights Rabbitohs game, but some of the other games a bit hard to watch. What do you reckon, Dicko?
Exciting. Oh, I don't know whether you call it exciting. I enjoyed some games. I didn't enjoy others. I'm not a big fan of huge scores personally. I'd
Yeah,
rather I'd rather see a defensive grind rather than
well,
a shootout.
Big Dale will be wrapped because obviously
He's
Sharky
rocking the
put
Sharkies hat,
50
isn't he?
on,
Have a
eh?
go at him, will you?
G'day, Dicko. G'day, Diz. Yes, I did have a lovely weekend.
uh,
It was nice. It was good to see the boys had a good win. And yeah, just Sharks can beat a top eight team. Who said they couldn't?
Oh,
Top eight. Is that all you're going for?
I thought they were top. I thought they were top four till I looked a second ago. They might have been top four before the weekend, but
Mate, we need
nah,
you guys to
it's
finish
just
top six so that
it,
we can avoid this bloody rub down.
I
the Swedish hand massage.
Yeah.
yeah. I think before we go on, we need to just recognise that Diz sounds a bit muffled tonight. He's out on location.
Yeah, sorry, boys. I'm in the snow at the moment. So I've just taken a slight hiatus. Um,
I'm
and
still putting in for the League Tank podcast. Well done, mate.
still putting in for the group.
A
So,
different a different type of 12-inch in your face tonight.
yeah, well, potentially. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 12-inch pizza.
Is this a family holiday or is this working or
Yeah, look, I wish I could say it was a holiday, but it's not. Um, but what an area. Lake Jindabyne, for anyone who hasn't been. Brilliant.
okay? Yeah, okay,
Beautiful.
good.
Yeah, they
Beautiful.
should have a nice bakery down there, I think.
Oh, well, you'll be
Where it
no.
doesn't have a good bakery.
I'll definitely be going there. I give you the tip. Have a look at me. Um,
I know. I saw you on the golf course in a photo. Jeez.
yeah, I was just prepping for Magic Round.
Does that shirt go up another size? Because I'm happy to buy you one.
The concerning part is I've lost 5 kilos, so I'd I'd hate to know what I looked like 5 kilos ago.
That's all
If we can get Wagovy on board, please.
right.
Well,
I'm
mate,
still
you
trying.
just
I'm still trying to find my balls from the weekend,
in the
and
famous
and the ones I
words
lost on the golf course.
in the famous words of Todd Smith, you boys just need to relax, all right?
Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll settle. We
So
will settle.
yeah, well, that's what he said on the weekend.
Yeah, mate. Didn't we have some great referee one-liners?
Oh,
You've
seriously.
got to reduce your force was another one to Kalen Ponga when he shot out of the line and tackled
It
I think it
wasn't
was
even
Jamie
high
Humphreys.
either.
I know, no, but he said to him, "You've got to reduce your force."
In
Yeah,
the
but
was it the Seagulls versus Panthers game? The referee said, "Guys, just be respectful."
what's wrong with
Where,
that?
where's the respect when it comes to playing rugby league? Like,
What was he alluding to though when he said be respectful?
oh, because it's coming in too hard, like too competitive. I don't know, but like, does he not want teams to win or something?
He was probably shocked that Manly had a sniff.
Yeah, well, they should be embarrassed. I mean, do we want to go and talk about that game
Who
or
should be embarrassed? Penrith.
no? Manly, Manly, they couldn't have had more of a leg up in the world, and they still lost.
What are you referring to? The refereeing or?
Oh, refereeing, bunker, just
It's it's getting really frustrating because we seem to be blabbling on about it every single week about refereeing and poor decisions, but
look. It hasn't affected the result of a game. That's the good part so far.
Well, I was going to say you should think yourself lucky because you know the Penrith have had the rub of the green all year, and the first time they don't get it, they still win. So
well, is it? It's not improving. That's what's
Yeah.
really frustrating me is it's actually not. I don't feel they're not getting better. They're actually getting more decisions and more baffling. There's been more sort of baffling decisions wrong. Um, you alluded to the one-liners from referees and there were sin
But
bins that shouldn't have
how do
been.
you call the try that Lehigh Hopewadi scored a try when there's clear obstruction on Nathan Cleary?
So you know what? With this one, I'm gonna go down two different pathways here. I don't think it's the on-field referee's fault. I actually applaud him for making a decision. he said to him, in his view, it didn't affect the defensive line, right? Which is fine. I'm happy for him to make a decision,
Yeah.
and then the bunker then interprets that. But there was sufficient evidence that that should have been overturned to a no try. I don't think he made the wrong call because on field he just made a judgment call. He said it didn't affect the defensive line, no problems at all. You're on the field, you're the referee. I've got no issue with that at all. That's when the bunker can then go and say, right, well, he hasn't run it, clear his inside shoulder. Simple as that. It's literally as simple as that.
Yeah.
If you do not run at a player's inside shoulder and it's not a defensive decision, it's an obstruction. It's simple.
Well, as did you guys listen to Ivan Cleary's
I
press
did,
conference?
yeah,
By any
yeah.
chance?
I
I
did.
thought it was quite funny, and he was being somewhat respectful. But he's like, so referees can now judge on how Penrith Panthers run their defensive system. Do
It,
they get educated on that? Do they?
I agree with him, but I also, as I said, I also didn't mind the fact that the referee made a decision. He made a judgment call instead of just going up to the bump, or instead of just going no try.
I feel bad for them that they have to make a call because they genuinely don't know. Hence why they're sending it up to the bunker, and then they have to make a decision, which ultimately, most of the time, don't get overturned.
Mm. Yeah,
And
because
You
they
they
said
can't.
it.
support the on-field ref
Yeah, they
and
can't conclusively.
whatever.
Um, yeah, can't conclusively prove it
And then
the
what
other
about the
way.
knock on from the clear knock on from Matt Duffy into Cody Walker? Like, is that like how does that not get called an accidental? Like, I don't like.
Well, that could have gone two ways. Could have accidental offside or knock on.
Yeah,
That's
well,
exactly right. What did he actually rule? Play on.
And play on, yeah.
Cody Walker had full control of the ball. Who cares? Duffy touched it.
Yeah, that was rubbish.
Like, it's like saying, yeah, but he put the ball over the line, but his foot was out, so he's out.
It's just.
Like,
If I
I
was a
mean,
Knight, if I was a Knights fan and that play,
oh, if it cost him the game,
oh,
oh,
boys, it's going to cost
oh,
someone the granny.
this is what I'm saying. Like, fortunately, it hasn't yet, but it will
It's going
at
to
some
cost
point.
someone a game. It is
yeah.
going to cost someone a game, and I hate going on about it every single week, but as again, it just hasn't got any better.
What about
Making a
Origin?
very simple
Of,
game, you know,
Well,
difficult.
did you see the stat on the captain's challenges are getting more successful?
I think we can the captain's. I hate the captain's challenge. I think you should only have one, win or lose one. I think it's absolute garbage. It's a tactical challenge now, and
I
it's
do think they need
absolutely
to take a
garbage.
leaf out of AFL's book and just whatever happens, happens. Call on the fly. None of this video refs unless it's like a try, and we're talking like blatant calls, not opinions. Like whether their foot's out or not, like black and white. You know what I mean?
Well, the fact that
Like,
we conclusively sometimes can't see whether a foot's out or not sort of tells you that the bloody sideline official is the person in the best position, doesn't it?
well, there was
Considering,
one time when, and I can't remember which game because there's that many calls that you shake your head at to the point where, you turn to the bloke next to you or the lady next to you and you go, what happened there? And they're like, oh, I don't know. Like, that's the point where it's gotten to. But the ball clearly went through this guy's hands, that there was a gap either side. And he goes, no conclusive evidence. Mate, I can see there's a gap either side. He missed the ball. Well, like, are you watching a different screen to us? I thought they had more screens than we did.
as I said, mate, we need continuity in the bunker. It needs to be the
Yeah,
same person all weekend.
bizarre.
The only way you're going to get it.
Storm boys, Storm, 7 losses in a row.
Mm.
Obviously, news of Craig Bellamy. What do we make of the Storm? Are they going to turn the tide? Like, is now the time? Is there no choice? Like, they got the Tigers this weekend, who basically are playing Wentworthville Magpies.
I don't want to go there, but I'm going to go there in a respectful way. If the Storm hadn't dropped 7 games in a row, would this stuff come out about Bellamy?
Hmm, it's a good point.
Oh, I mean, you would hope. You
You'd
would
hope
hope.
so.
Yeah, you'd hope so. But who knows? I'm not.
You know, because obviously it's not a recent thing. It's been going on for a while.
Yeah.
Doesn't just wake up one day and you
Is
know.
it so effectively what you're getting at? Is it the timing of the news they've known for ages, and are they sort of trying to use it as somewhat as an excuse for poor form?
Or I think
Well, unfortunately, it's
Yeah.
you know
I know what you're
just
saying. I think we're clutching at straws though. If that, surely not. Surely you can't be using someone's health condition as a.
Well, they got to win this weekend. They've got to win.
Well,
They're gone.
but everything you hear when you see teams drop 3 or 4 in a row, and the Storm have lost 7 in a row. Not much news. Not really. No one's really talking. Things are quiet on that front. I mean, if Brisbane lost 7 in a row, they'd be probably front page of the paper every day.
Madge has lost the playing group, mate. If that happened,
he'd probably get sacked.
Yeah, well, see, no one cares about Melbourne Storm in Melbourne, though. That's the problem.
Boys, they're second last.
I know it's bad, like real bad.
It's and again, you look across their team though, and it doesn't fill you with a lot of confidence, does it? It doesn't have that. Oh my God, how are we going to beat Melbourne this week?
Well, until you look at the Tigers team and work out who's this bloke.
I looked at that team list just before we jumped on, and I told you I was jumping off the Storm train, but I might have to get back on this weekend. I just can't. I can't pick Tigers.
Oh, Jesus.
Is that because of the Sharks had such a magnificent win? Is that part of it?
No.
Not at all.
I had a few good tips on the weekend. Like I generally thought Knights were going to win on Sunday, which they did, and Sharkies got up as well.
I think you went Knights too, Dicko, didn't you?
What's that?
You went the Knights on the weekend.
Yeah, yep. Got the Knights. Yep.
Yep.
What I will say about the Storm is that 7 weeks he's been threatening to make some changes. I'm still seeing the same team list run out every
I
week.
don't think he's got any players to choose.
Well, is that it? Is that the cattle's not there? Like,
well, he's got to fly him down from Sunshine Coast for a start because they'll be playing at the Falcons. Oh no, they got a New South Wales Cup team now.
yeah. So there's no change. Their ball control's poor. You look across the team, it doesn't strike fear into any opposition. I mean, they have to get it done this week, otherwise.
Jerome Hughes is back.
You're not going to get no sympathy from me because for the last 10 years, the Storm have been a bunch of grubs, and they're still a bunch of grubs, and fucking suck shit.
Secretly, I think most people are enjoying seeing them not do very well.
Well, the Storm have traditionally fed a lot of players into Origin, both for Queensland and New South Wales. Now, Craig has stepped down from his, I don't even know what you call that position, his overseer or whatever he was. In the New South Wales team. Yeah, advisor.
Yeah.
How is the Storm's form going to affect the makeup of specifically the Queensland team, I would say?
Well, Billy Slater's been known to make some pretty ballsy calls. Can you see any, you know what I'm alluding to here?
Yeah, you'd pick them, 100%.
Would you?
Without a doubt. I think they both need Origin.
Like to spark them up again?
Yeah, they both need Origin. And I'm referring to Grant and Munster, obviously. They need State of Origin.
Who else you going to pick if you don't pick those two?
Trindle?
Yeah. Oi, he got
6 Dally M points, mate. 100% he's getting.
That is a joke. Dale and I watched that game together, and in the 50th minute, we're like, where on earth is Trindle? And then I read today, he gets 6 Dally M points.
Kicking game, mate.
Game were they watching?
He's like an NFL kicker. He's a professional kicker. That's all he does.
I think they got him confused with Will Kennedy because they got the same haircut.
Yeah, well, we don't talk about the Dally M's on this show.
Seriously,
yeah, I know. Look, yeah, that award's become a farce, to be honest. But anyway, we've spoken about that before.
Yeah, it's a joke.
Well, how do you think? What, we're 2 weeks away now, 2 rounds away before Origin 1, and we will discuss it over the next few weeks.
Yep.
How's New South Wales looking, Big Dale? You happy with where the players are? Anyone that sort of strikes you that you'd put in there?
Well, I was hoping Stags, but what's the go with that latest? Is he suspended or
2 weeks?
So he'll be back for it.
Yeah, he'll be back. Yep.
Who's going to play right ring? Because I thought it was
right
going to
ring.
Yeah, right ring.
No one's playing right ring.
I've got a ring in front of me. Not the ring you
hole.
boys are thinking about.
What's his name?
It's the Lord of the Rings DVDs.
His name's Jindabyne.
Jindy for
Uh,
sure. They I don't even know where I was going with that. I lost my train of thought.
oh,
Who's going to play right wing?
those
Yeah,
Right wing.
right
Williams,
wing. Because Nwangani Tawaze obviously got injured on the weekend, and I thought he was somewhat a shoe-in. Kiraz is injured. He was previously probably a shoe-in.
McLean.
Does he like who are they? What are they going to do?
McLean.
Addo
Or J.A. Yeah. Yeah.
Jeez. And what? And Toto on the other side, obviously.
Yeah.
But see, if Crichton comes out and has a good couple of weeks, they'll probably pick Crichton over Staggs.
I wouldn't be picking any Bulldogs in anything. Can we talk about them for a second? Because they're a
Absolutely.
joke. They are actually a joke. They might be worse than the Storm.
Really?
Yeah, I'll go that far.
And again, no changes. I looked through their team list. Barely any changes. Only forced changes.
Yeah, they're
I can't see them winning. I can't see them winning. I could see them winning one out of their next 5 games.
so.
When will they admit? When will they admit that Lachlan Galvin is not a halfback? Do you think?
Do you know what? I think there's too much pride, and they'll look so stupid if they move him out of there because they've invested so much time and energy. I'm talking about all of them and constantly defended it as well. Gould, Seraldo. I'm not even going to talk about Adam O'Brien because he's probably the main cause as to why they're shit. But the game is now an attacking game, whether clubs like it or not. And the best attacking teams in every single game are winning every single game. And the Bulldogs are a shit attacking team and they're losing every game.
Well, even last year they weren't. I wouldn't say they were like a great attacking team last year. They could score
No.
points, but
But
they
the
weren't
game now,
defensively.
with the way it's going, if you're not a good attacking team, you're custard.
Hmm.
Like
Yeah,
you,
I
you
agree,
are
mate.
custard.
I
Like, look how many games the Cowboys are winning. They're not a good team. Peyton was about to get sacked 4 weeks ago.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know about that comment. Not a good team. I mean, they're winning. They're getting points.
Like they're a good. What I'm saying is they're a good attacking team. But like, let's make them play someone good.
Well, they've had a soft run.
Yeah,
If you're
let's
alluding
make
to
them
that
play
one.
someone good.
So have the Warriors. They've had a soft run.
Well, they'll get a soft
Well,
run up until Magic Round.
I mean, they played the Sharks. The Sharks beat them. So, I tell you,
Tells you they're garbage.
yeah, it tells you they're rubbish.
I'm actually quite concerned that Penrith might have a loss to the Dragons next week at Magic Round.
No. You got rocks in your head.
When will they win their first game?
The Dragons.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's this weekend.
Do you reckon they can beat the Knights?
The King's back.
Oh, please. Is he actually?
Yeah, he's fullback. Name.
Oh, God. Oi, the Dragons are in big... They could...
31st of May, they'll win against the Broncos. Only because I'm going to that game.
Could the Dragons lose every game?
Every game of the season?
Yeah.
Ah,
No, this is a serious question.
surely there's a bet for that.
You tell me which game they're going to win with confidence if you look through the draw.
When
Yeah,
they
no,
play Melbourne,
They don't.
don't they?
I don't think so.
They have to at some point.
Well, not that I can see. Have they already played them? Yeah, they already played them.
I tell you what, Diz has a point here. I'm up to round 18 and I can't find a win for them.
I'm actually scared.
The Tigers at Jubilee, maybe on Saturday, depending on who the Tigers have out. Then they get another bye.
They played the Storm in round 2 and don't play them again.
They're not beating the Wars over in New Zealand. I can tell you that right now.
What round's this one?
10.
10.
They got the Sharks, then the Broncos, then the Knights again, Raiders in Canberra, Tigers. They'll have their...
I just found a market on a certain betting company for the Dragons to go winless. Guess what it is?
What is it?
$3.75.
It can't
Bullshit.
be.
It's that low.
$3.75 to not win a game all season. That's embarrassing, eh?
Oh, that's bad.
Is there any other team? Oh no, there's not because they've all won.
Round 21, they got a chance. They play the Titans at Jubilee.
$3.70.
And
That's
they finished the season with the Parramatta Eels at Wynn Stadium, round 27. Imagine having your first win in the last game.
the betting company has zero confidence in the Dragons
Oh,
winning a
look,
game.
I laugh, but like, oh man.
You watch, they'll come out now and win this week.
Oh,
We've
but
spoken
like
about
we're
this.
in a really fortuitous position where all our teams are doing really well. Like imagine being a Dragons fan.
Well, what we'll do is, Diz, can you just special the Knights this weekend and the Dragons will win?
With my current tipping form, anyone who I go for back against me. Simple as that. Simple as that. Should we get
Uh,
stuck into the tips, or have you boys you want to bring something else to the table here? Is there anything
no, I'm
on your
just
mind? Is something eating at you?
no. We've covered the officiating that eats at me every week. Oh, I mean, I wasn't particularly happy with. Um, I'm not happy, and it's going to sound biased. I'm not happy with players missing games for minor infringements. I think
Yep.
Due to
because
suspension.
due to suspension, yeah. Because again, we've got our showcase, round in a couple of weeks, and you're going to have some of the best players not there through
Yeah.
suspension. And I'm going to allude to Katoni's Stags because he's obviously from the team that I support. I mean, I don't. I think it should be a week. Absolutely, I don't.
Yeah, you don't
Definitely,
condone the action.
definitely don't. Yeah, definitely don't want to condone that action. And I thought it was stupid just when the Broncos were on a bit of a roll.
Oh, that
But
was a good game.
2 weeks. I mean, please,
It
please.
was very stupid. But yeah, 2 weeks is a bit harsh. I would
But
have
if
been happy with
but
a
if
week.
if I randomly pick 100 tackles in a game of football or across the whole weekend, and I show you boys 100 tackles, I guarantee you that 75% of them has the same action, and not one, and they're not penalised.
Oh, I don't know
Maybe
about
not as bad. Maybe not as bad, but there's definitely elbow to face or forearm on head in every tackle.
Yeah.
yeah.
I
There's a
think
lot.
because his one was more of a swinging down,
Yeah, yeah,
more
yeah. It
than
was
like a rub in
shocking.
the
I mean, he
face.
shouldn't
Yeah.
have. But he gets
Oh,
10 minutes
definitely.
and then 2 weeks. I mean, come on.
Yeah, there is a bit of talk about the whole if he's punished on the field, should he be punished then after the game?
Oh, I think you should have got a week for sure. Absolutely. You don't want to. You shouldn't be elbowing people in the head, but 2 weeks? Come on, please.
What goes through his head at that point, but because he's arguably been probably the Broncos' best player in the last month.
Oh, frustration. I think. I don't think he had a great night.
Yeah, but
Um,
frustration on what? They were just coming back. It was 30-24. They were absolutely had them under the pump. He
mm,
stays on the field, they probably go close to winning the game.
they probably. Yeah. Um, yeah. I can't answer that. Did you see the new tackle technique though this weekend that's been implemented by all the teams?
What's that called?
It's the flying headbutt. Did you see that one?
Who did that?
The Victor Radley flying headbutt on
Oh,
Paddy Carrigan. Did you see that, Dale? Did
yeah,
you see that one?
No, I didn't see that one.
You didn't
this
see
is how
that?
bad it's gone. Did you
How
see
how didn't
them?
he get suspended for the three? He got
They
a report
flipped.
3 times, didn't he?
They flipped
Yeah.
the coin, and if it landed on heads, he wasn't going to get suspended, and that's what happened.
So he got told. Did you boys see him get told live?
I did. I thought it was pathetic.
Like, so he's doing Fox Sports commentary, and they go, "Oh, by the way, you didn't get suspended," and he was that shocked. He thought it was an April Fool's joke, and the other host literally was like, "Well, we're in May, so," and he's like, "So I actually," he was kind of like, "So I actually got off. Like, how did I get off?" Almost.
But the disappointing part, so Dale, the Carrigan one, the headbutt, Radley went in effectively with his head and made contact with Carrigan's jaw. Right? But
Mm.
to Paddy's credit, he didn't stay down. He just got up and played the ball. Sort of held his jaw a little bit, got up slowly, played the ball. So, because this is what frustrates me is if he stays down, I reckon Broncos get the penalty. But I also reckon he goes off for a HIA.
Yeah. And that's probably why he didn't stay down.
Correct.
Like, I mean, 2 weeks ago, I was having a sook about how carryover points and
Oh, yeah.
repeat offenders, sorry, and repeat offences as well. But get punished more. And then, so what happens here? Radley's always suspended. Where's the repeat?
Well, the fact what got me is the fact he didn't even get a fine. There was no charge at all. Like he
Nothing.
didn't get charged at all. There was no citing.
So that's
That's
play
what got
on.
me. That's fine. That's what I'm saying. I've seen the Broncos train today. They were all flying, headbutting each other.
I do want I do want to applaud a team from the weekend before we go into the predictions. And it's why they are where they are, not where they were. And that's the Manly Sea Eagles. Well, obviously I'm a Penrith Panthers fan, right?
Didn't you call them a basket case like 5 weeks ago?
Yeah, 100%. And also I think they should be embarrassed that they actually didn't win that game on the weekend. But
I
that's
tell you what, your predictions are going well this year.
But you cannot help but watch that press conference and just smile and admire why the Sea Eagles are where they are by listening purely to Gerbo and Kieran Foran.
I think your message to me was, you can't hate Gerbo. You've got to love him.
You can't. You can't. And you can understand why the players have rallied around Foran. Like, you can't help but just ooze passion for that bloke and want to play for him.
So he gets the job. They run outside the 8 next year, probably end this year, and then what happens?
He should not
You shouldn't get the job.
lose the job.
Oh, you shouldn't get it. No way.
Yeah, he shouldn't
No
get the job.
way.
You don't think he should keep
He's
it?
had no experience. He's literally was playing last year.
Who gives a shit?
What do you mean?
Why do they need experience? They're winning games of football.
Yeah, but he's never
Or would
done
you rather an
he's-
experienced coach who's rubbish and doesn't win, or him?
No, but hang on. But he hasn't overseen a preseason. He hasn't overseen implementing new.
He was there.
All he's doing is implementing, maybe adjusting things slightly. What Anthony Seibold did over the preseason. You
No,
cannot
I
have
completely
Kieran Foran.
disagree, boys. The new age coach is in. The old school coach is gone.
All he's doing is like a substitute teacher that comes in for the day when the teacher's sick, and he just stays a few more weeks than he's supposed to.
Everyone has a good time, don't they, when the sub teacher comes in?
All the kids have a good time. We're watching TV
Because they know they can't get in trouble.
That's right.
It. I like that. Yeah, that's a good analogy there, Dale. Well done, son. I like that. You've just put Dizz in his place.
Okay,
Well
who
done.
you give the job to?
Anyone but Kieran Foran.
But hang on, back to what you said before about the new age, new coaches.
Yeah.
Well, we should just sack all the old fucking hags, bring in ex players, and then just send. You could save a club
Have a look
$1 million.
at
You
who's
could
the
save
bottom.
$1 million a year.
Have a look at the teams at the bottom, provided their rosters are actually half decent. I mean, the Titans can't do much about where they are, and neither can Parramatta because they've lost half their team to injury. But Ricky Stewart, old school, team going shit. Melbourne, old school, team going shit. St. George, old school, team going shit.
What about South? They're old school.
But Bennett's adapted and got Ben Hornby involved, who's done a really good job. You go and watch how much coaching is Wayne Bennett actually doing. He's not doing much coaching.
He hasn't coached since 2000.
That's what I mean.
What about Dan Young? Isn't he? He's new school, isn't he?
Well, I don't know if he is. He's also got a bunch of.
Oh well, fuck him. He's gone now too. Who else you want to put in there?
What about Madge then? What about Madge?
He's adapted too. They had a meeting last year. He was too hard nosed. They were doing shit house, and now they won a premiership. True story, right?
Clutching at straws here.
So pretty much you're saying you want an old dog in there that can adapt.
Look, Benji Marshall, young.
Old dogs can't learn new tricks.
Young. Trent Robinson's had a couple of down times. He's had to revamp everything and give people free reign.
Okay,
Look
so
at flying now.
So if Isaiah Yeo retires at the end of this season and takes up coaching, you're happy for him to be the Panthers head coach next year?
No, I think Isaiah Yeo's boring as batshit. He's not motivating anyone. He makes me go to sleep. Have you heard him talk? Seriously. Anyway, let's get into
I love it, Dizz. I love your outlook on footy.
You tell me you're taking Isaiah Yeo to be a comedian at your kid's birthday party.
I think Isaiah Yeo would be a good coach, personally.
You reckon?
Yeah.
What makes you say that?
Because I think he's got a very good football IQ. Very good footy IQ.
Cleary?
And I think, no. Doesn't have a face for the press conferences.
It doesn't have a chin for it. All right, let's get into the tips. Oh yeah, what a game to start, boys.
Thursday night. Are we back to Thursday night footy?
Thursday night footy. Hey, how good was the women's origin?
Yeah, you know what? I'm glad you actually brought that up because I was going to say it. I actually thought, and those girls need to be applauded because
Do
they
they have different rules too?
not
Because
one game of footy. They didn't play one game of footy before that game, and
no,
it,
but like, is it different rules to the men now with the six agains and all that sort of stuff, or was it the same? Because
no, it's the same.
let
It's the men.
everything go and it was a great game.
Yeah, it's the same. Six agains and everything, sin bins and whatever else. But it was
Brilliant.
brilliant. They you'd be right up in that, wouldn't you, Dale? You were covering that live, weren't you, from Newcastle?
I got a bit I got a bit frustrated with all the drop balls.
Oh, the start of the game was very
The ball must have been pretty wet.
yeah. There was a lot of rain around, and the first
Uh,
20.
was there? Really, might have been a drop of rain.
Yeah, there. Oh, but I actually thought it was gun. Like you couldn't tell which way it was going to go.
No, I thought it was considering they haven't played a game. I thought it was great quality, and I thought it lived up to
What a
it.
try by Ellie Johnson, by the way. Whew. What a machine.
She's a good player.
She gets over the stripe all the time.
She's a good player. 5 meters out from the try line.
5 minutes, bit of a Royce Hunt.
She's yeah, channeling a bit of Royce.
Yeah, yeah, very much
You
so.
guys all right?
All right, Dolphins and Dogs, boys, at Suncorp. Dogs have made no changes, basically.
Well, I want to hear your tip first. Is on the Thursday and Friday nights games because
Oh, I've been horrid.
you've been struggling in that department.
Well, I'll start us off, boys, because this is easy for me. Because I'm pretty sure I heard the stat when the Dogs played the Bronx at Suncorp a couple of weeks ago. They haven't won. The Bulldogs haven't won at Suncorp in a little while. So I am going to tip the Dolphins with a lot of confidence. This would be my moral of the week. The Dolphins.
Look, I say a lot of things that make sense and then I go change them, and that's probably not smart, but I'm just going to go with best attacking team here is the Dolphins. Lock them in. Thank you.
Easy. Don't overcomplicate it.
That's it.
Yep, fins up for me, baby.
All right. Roosters, Titans at Gosford, of all places. This one.
Tell you what, the Roosters are short. $1.13. Jeez.
Yeah, they are short. But seriously, how the Titans didn't beat the Raiders last week, that was their best chance all year to beat a team who's down on troops.
They've had he's actually made a selection call. And I know you
Who,
boys,
Josh Hannay or Robinson?
Josh Henne, you boys haven't looked at the team list. Lockie Ellis has been dropped for
Zane Harrison.
Zane Harrison at halfback.
Yeah. Good.
I'd never heard of him, but good luck to the young fella.
Yeah.
Crooks for me, boys.
Chooks for you, easy.
Nah, Thursday, Friday night games. I'm no confident there. No confidence all you.
I'm going Roosters. Titans are one of those teams that can knock over a top 4 team if they turn up, but I don't think it will be this game.
Yep. Theory stays the same. Best attacking team in this game is the Roosters. Lock in the Roosters. Thank you.
Is that literally going to be just your game day preview for the next 6 games?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Good.
Yep. Well, whatever's been working before clearly hasn't. So don't worry about the shield. Let's just lock them in.
Have you had dinner, Diz?
Yeah, I have. I'm refreshed. I'm ready.
Okay. Yeah.
Why does it sound like I'm a little bit?
No. You just straight to the point. Just surprisingly.
Yeah,
That's all.
chicken parmigiana might have had something to do with me tipping the chooks.
It's
That's
a bit
right.
cold in June.
Oh, you've had half a dozen schooners down the pub, haven't you? No wonder he's on fire tonight.
Bring it on, boys. No specials there. That's it.
No, that's it.
That's it.
What was the special tonight?
On the menu?
Yeah.
No, they don't have any.
Where'd you go?
No. Jindabyne Hotel.
That didn't have a special, not a roast of the day or a.
No. No. To be honest, I didn't look at whether there was a specials board, but it wasn't slapping in my face.
You
And
just went straight
You know
to Parmigiana, didn't you?
You know what my local pub special is at the moment? Quail.
Oh,
Honestly,
I
who
saw
the
you take
fuck
45 minutes to have one wing.
goes to the fucking pub and says, "I'll have the quail, thanks"?
What is it with? What's it served with?
I couldn't tell you.
Red
Is it just
wine,
mashed potato?
red
Oh,
wine
yeah,
juice, I think.
yeah, red rice
Red
cheese or
wine
something.
juice. And a red wine juice.
The problem is you have the quail and you've basically had a piece of bruschetta. That's how full you.
Yeah. Oh, I'm still trying to pull it apart.
It looks fancy at the time. Poor Dale's still got a bone stuck in his jumper.
I actually don't reckon I've ever had quail. What does it taste like? Is it
You've
chicken?
never been to Chinese before and have a crack?
No, I don't think I've had quail.
Picture like
It's like a mini. Is it? Doesn't
a
it?
full
It's a
chook,
white
but the
meat, isn't
size
it?
of a chicken wing.
It's a white
That's how
meat,
many
isn't it?
bones are in it.
It's like a little pygmy or something, isn't it?
Like a duck, but smaller.
Like a quokka or like a little. It's probably like a rat, like a water rat.
What, that
Excellent.
size, you mean?
Yeah, no, I'm just talking about the size. Or
Or have
probably
you
the
been
taste
eating
too.
rats as well?
I
Is
was going
that
to say,
also on the special down
have you been to
the road?
Wuhan?
Yeah. Monday night, $15 chicken schnitzel. Tuesday night, $19 rump steak. Scrap all that. Now we just got one special a week, and it's quail.
How much is it? $25?
I think it's like $26 or something.
It's imported. Has to be imported. We don't get
Oh, yeah.
quail here, do we?
No one's farming quail.
From PNG. The guys got it.
Anyway, to any of the listeners, if you've had quail, let us know.
Oh dear. Cowboys versus the Eels, boys. Country Bank Stadium, very sweaty up there. Ball will be slippery there, that's for sure. Can the Eels look? They are slippery too. Can they handle it?
No.
Nah.
Eels are genuinely slippery.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You ever eat eel?
No.
No, I'm a bit scared. Like Sushi Train always offers it to me, and I'm like, ooh, no, thank you.
Funny that I've never been offered eel.
Yeah, because it's always stuck there on the train as the last thing. I've still got some eel here from this morning. It's 7
Never
p.m., by the way.
Never go to a sushi train after lunch. Honestly, the stuff just keeps going round and round.
Do you actually at a sushi train? Do you find you go too hard in terms of you got to get the plates into you real quick, and then after 10 minutes you've had about 6 plates and you've got nothing left in the tank?
I've barred myself from any sort of smorgasbord buffet setting because it's just go too hard too quick.
Yeah.
And then I get sick, and then no one touch me. I'm sitting there I want to go home. So yeah, no.
Don't know all your needs. I've got a
try and
buffet
stay
breakfast
away.
ready for tomorrow, so I'm just.
Buffet brekkie's all right because you don't generally load up on a buffet brekkie.
Are you kidding?
No, you don't load up.
I do.
Oh, we know you do.
Extra carbs throughout the day. Keeps the doctor.
Mate, you need extra carbs if you do exercise.
Yeah, well, I'll be on my feet tomorrow rather than behind a computer, so I need all the energy I can get.
He did spend a bit of time walking around the golf course trying to find his ball.
Yeah, well,
I've seen him play. It's disgraceful.
He actually didn't go too bad, actually, eh?
Yeah.
Cows, mate. Cows will get up.
See you, boys. We've got a golf tournament later in the year. We'll see who comes out on top.
Oh, fuck, I forgot we were doing a podcast. Yeah, Cowboys for me.
Yeah, Cowboys. Oh, who's the better attacking team? Cowboys. Lock them in.
Lock them in.
What are you going, Dale? Your
yeah, Cowboys.
Eels, no chance, Dicko. Oh, so you Cowboys are special then, are you? Or
my moral's the Dolphins, but
you're going to lock in your moral of the week is Dolphins.
Dolphins, thank you very much.
$1.50.
Yep.
All right. There you go. There's the first leg in. Now, while we're on the whole podcast multi thing, we were a sure thing coming into the final game last week, and it was Panthers 13 plus. Who said that?
Who is the only person on this podcast that would say something like that?
It was you, Dicko.
Did I say 13 plus? Did I?
Yeah.
Did I? Did I actually?
You know what? I knew I'd get you on that as well because.
Did I actually say that?
Yes.
He had to look it up because I was abusing him, saying, "You're fucking useless. You don't know what you're doing." He's like, "I didn't say that." I'm like, "Oh, who did that?" He's like, "Dicko." I'm like, "Oh, Jesus."
It's funny because I think I sprayed him too.
Yeah.
That night. Oh, yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, no. I still got 7 out of 8 though in tipping.
Yeah, well, the Panthers did win, but seriously. Anyways, moving on. We'll bounce back this week. $1.50 Dolphins lock them in. Dicko's moral. Dragons Knights. Now, Dragons are coming off the bye, boys. We just said they're probably not going to win a game all season.
Let's
But,
honestly not waste our time here. Just go three-way the Dragons and move on to the next game.
oh, please.
Are you seriously tipping the Dragons?
I'm thinking about it
Why are you thinking about it? Like, why are you even considering it? That's what I want to know the theory behind the
because
choice.
I love it. I love an underdog.
Yeah, but they're not even an underdog.
Who was that? Who was
An,
that?
un- an,
Who
un-
was that ice skater that one when everyone else fell over?
Steve Bradbury.
He's like my hero.
Are you
Yeah,
hoping they all get swine flu during the week or something and they
an
can't?
underdog's someone that's actually goes into a game with a chance.
Everyone's got a chance in NRL these days with the way it's been refed.
I thought the Knights were pretty
It only
impressive.
takes
Tonga's
three
back.
sin bins to the Knights in the first half to give the Dragons a chance. You never know.
They could possibly score if there was three sin bins.
Who's the best attacking team here, Diz?
Oh, definitely not the Dragons, I tell you that much. And
Oh,
considering the Knights scored 42 points last week, I
I'm
think
locking the Knights
them
in.
in.
I'm locking the Knights in.
I really am tempted to do them as a special, but I'm just going to let that one slide through to the keeper and we'll just leave it as the Knights win.
I'm interested this next one. I'm interested Big Daly's. Big Daly's
Yeah,
taking
let's
this
see
next
how
one.
sprightly Big Dale is here. It's at a core stadium, so as we know, as per all the core stadium games, there'll be a grand total of 8,000 people out at a core stadium. Um,
Who we got?
Rabbitohs, Sharks. Ooh. Now this is hard because the best attacking team here is very tight.
Jai Gray is back.
Is that good, but because Dufty's been on fire.
No, I'm just saying. Jai Gray's back. I'm just giving you all the information.
I think it's going to be a good game.
I do too. Yeah, I do too. I'll agree with that.
Oh,
100%.
geez. I've just seen who's on the wing for the Rabbitohs.
Oh
Edward
yeah,
Posse.
and Sione Katoa's out for the Sharks.
Oh yeah,
He's been out for 3 weeks.
Edward Cossey.
Roddy's been on the wing.
Roddy. Yeah.
Edward Cossey. Anyone?
Edward who?
Anyone keen on the Rabbitohs with them as the winger?
Who's Edward Cossey?
I think he came from the Warriors.
Yep.
I don't know who's he replacing.
Campbell Graham, is he in? Oh, Jack
Yeah,
Whiten's out injured.
Oh, yep. Okay. God, they got to have someone better than him.
Play Dufty on the wing.
Yeah.
This is actually match of the
Oh, and
round.
Ashton Ward's playing half. Nah, sorry. I'm going to cover the Sharks there. Thank you. Thank you very much.
So they've dropped Jamie Humphries.
I don't know. Is he injured?
No, he's on the bench.
He's on the bench.
I can't tip the Rabbitohs with Ashton Ward there. He's going to get steamrolled.
I'm going to tip the Sharks, but with not a lot of confidence.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with the Sharks, but I'm not very confident. I think it'll be a good game. Yeah.
I think match of the round this one.
I tell you what, who's worse, Sean Kepi or Toby Rudolph as a starting forward?
Oh, Rudolph. Oh, God.
Jack Jacewski.
You and Aiken. Oh yeah, David Fafita still. Was you and Aiken playing second row last week?
Yes, that was. Some of his defensive decisions were borderline reserve grade.
Yeah, give me the Sharks. Give me the Sharks.
The Sharkies.
Are they
Sharkies.
special at $2.23 is the question.
No. Manly is special at $1.70, surely.
I do like them.
Manly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And they're playing against a...
Broncos got any players left or what?
No.
Shit, $2.23 for the Sharks. Jeez. I'll be all over that like a rash. All right. So Dale and I still got a special up our sleeve here.
Manly v Bronx. Saturday night.
At 4 Pines.
What's their stadium called? 4 Pines or Brookvale or whatever the hell you want to call it.
4 Pines. I've just given Manly a massive rap. I'm in love with Gerbo and Forum. Give me $1.70 special. Lock them in, Manly. Done. head to head.
Mm. Dale?
Yeah, I'm back at Manly here with no confidence.
I really want to see you do this in the next game, Daly, and I got a feeling you will.
Bronx will not win.
I'm glad you finished that sentence off.
No, I think at some point, the amount of players they have out, they've just got to tread water for a couple of weeks while they get some players back, and they should be okay. I definitely still the confidence level, I don't think has eluded anyone about how if they're there at the back end, they can potentially
Oh,
do
no.
something.
No, there's no question about that.
But yeah, so I just think too many walking wounded, and just a bit of a shout out to Dean Mariner. That injury he got he almost could have lost his leg, so that was pretty bad. But he's doing all right now.
Long time listener of the show.
Did you hear that about his leg?
Yeah.
You boys hear that?
Crazy.
Yeah, no.
Crazy stuff.
Shocking. They had
Um,
surgery again today to close it back up.
oh, really?
Yeah,
Jeez.
they got to leave it open.
Far out. Yeah, it sounds. Oof.
A corky's just not a corky sometimes.
No, clearly not. That must be the first type of that injury for a long time.
I think that's the first time of that injury in the NRL to that extent.
Yeah, oh, wow. Okay.
Any longer and he would have lost his leg.
Yeah. Yeah, that's that bad.
That's how bad it was, yeah.
All right. Okay, so Seagulls three-way. Happy days. Storm, Tigers.
Oh, I reckon
Storm, 7 losses in a row.
we could almost moral this in.
Oh, I'm waiting for Dale's the guy that's got the power in his hands here.
What's the line for the Storm game?
It's at Amy.
The line for the Storm game. I think it's 3.5.
3.5.
Let me just check that. 4.5, sorry.
4.5, take middle line.
$1.92. So $1.50 times $1.70 times $1.92. So we got $4.90, boys.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
I think we're going to three-way the Storm here, aren't we?
Oh, yeah. So Storm at the line, -4.5. Dolphins to win and Manly to win.
And the Drums are going to beat here if the Tigers have another loss.
Nah. They got
No.
points, mate.
No, but, the Jerome Luai, the PNG thing,
Nah.
distraction. I'm telling you.
He had a terrible game, didn't he, on the weekend?
That's what I'm saying. Why would he play well? He's getting $10 million in the next 3 years.
Yeah, he doesn't care about the Tigers. Well,
He's got another year there too, hasn't he?
Yeah. He's taking up the player option next year at 1.6.
Is that what it is?
That'd be close.
They got Heath Mason at fullback. Patrick Herbert's back. Jock Madden's filling in for Dewey. Samuel Afanu's got injured. His brothers, who can't play more than 20 minutes, is playing at second row. Appy Coruscant's still injured. The Storm, okay. What if the Storm don't win this game?
Well, they're gone. You put a
Gone.
line to them.
Like that, a chance for wooden spoon
No.
with Origin period
Mate,
coming
you just
up?
said the Dragons won't win a game.
No, they might in the last round.
Imagine that as a spoon bowl.
I was just about to say the same thing.
How good would that be?
Well, it's a shame they're not versing each other anytime soon. So three-way Storm,
Yeah, lock it in.
Storm at the line.
Yep.
Happy days. Jerome Hughes back. I think that's a big. If Jerome Hughes wasn't back,
I'd be tempted to take the Tigers.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I think that's the difference. But he's been poor too, eh?
They've all been poor.
Oh well, let's hope they can get the job done finally for the podcast multi's sake, not for anyone else's sake.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'd be more concerned about bloody Manly over the Broncos.
The Broncos do have it in them to beat Manly.
I was going to say, because that game could go either way as well.
I don't think it'll happen.
mate, you boys just focus on your own morals, and I'll focus on mine. All right?
Well, I didn't think it. When Brisbane beat Tigers the other week, Like, that was a great game. They
But
had
you
no one
can
there.
only win as an underdog so often.
Yeah, but they still had their halfback, and they don't have the halfback this week.
Tom Duffy's shit.
Tom Duffy.
Yeah, he's rubbish.
Oh, I disagree. I actually think he's going really well.
Yeah, in cup.
No. I think he's been really good in the games that he's played for Brisbane. The 1.5 games.
Well, let's see if he can play well
Oh,
here.
seriously, I think he's
Mark
actually been
Foggie's
really
back.
good.
How good was Joey Walsh?
Mate, how good was Reece Walsh after 4 weeks out?
Yep, he's a gun. Joey Walsh has never played a game before.
I know he is. I've just brought him back into my Supercoach team.
I tell you what, this last game, I know the odds don't say it, but I reckon it's going to be a cracker game.
Yeah.
It was a cracker game last year.
Something about Canberra
The
Raiders on
golden
Sunday
point,
afternoon. Yeah,
golden
Yeah.
point job, I think, last time.
And historically, I reckon over the last sort of 5 years, the Raiders have troubled Penrith at times, haven't they? They've been the one sort of team that can sort of. I mean, I don't know whether they can beat them, but I definitely think it'll be a good game. I don't think
They beat us. They beat us the time before. They beat us the last two times.
the last
Mate,
2 weeks, last 2 or 3 weeks from the Panthers haven't been great. They haven't been great.
I agree.
something about a Sunday afternoon in Canberra.
You going to go?
Hudson Young's back too.
Yeah, I'm very, very tempted, eh?
Well, go on, put your money where your mouth is. Don't be a sook.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna take Canberra here.
I can't take Canberra.
Dicko, you're a dribbler.
No, what? I just think it'd be close, but I can't take. I'm not going to go out on a limb and say Penrith 13 plus like that clown did last week.
Yeah, the clown in the mirror.
No, Penrith will win.
I'm just like I'm not confident on Penrith either, but I'm not going to go for the Raiders. Who's the better attacking team?
Ooh.
It's hard, isn't it? This one.
Oh,
Yeah,
hang
who
on.
is the better attacking
Hang
team,
on.
actually?
Let's go to the ladder and bring up the points for.
Oh, definitely be Penrith, but
Well, will it?
yeah,
They're definitely.
only by over 100 points. But it's all right.
Yeah. So, yeah, Penrith are a better attacking team.
Lock them in, boys. That's a wrap.